The Quezon City Government recently passed an ordinance to have a car-free Sunday along Tomas Morato Avenue. Joining us via Zoom is City Councilor Irene Belmonte. Good morning, Ms. Irene Belmonte, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Ms. Monique. Good morning to your viewers also.
Now, Ms. Irene, what is the main goal of this project and how does it work? I'm actually really excited to hear about this because I'm in that area.
With the constant urbanization of Quezon City, this led to the decrease in the urban spaces or open spaces in our city. So the main goal is to promote sustainable urban living and actually to provide the neighborhood with more open space to enjoy. And eventually, this will lead also to the reduction in the carbon emissions.
So we understand that this will be one every first Sunday of the month, correct? Then after a year, it'll become every other Sunday. What activities can be done there?
Actually, we are open for all activities. And to tell you, in our initial launching of the car-free, carefree Tomas Morato on December 8th, received a lot of feedback. And eventually, we will make this every Sunday already.
Yeah, I
So
can't
with
wait.
that feedback, yeah. And for the activities, currently we welcome all activities within the neighborhood. Um, right now we're having the free Zumba, so that's every Sunday already, and we will release the calendar of activities for the other activities. Actually, it will be based on what activities or what event is we're promoting that month. So for February, we will be promoting the Valentine's Day. So watch out for all the activities we will be launching for February.
Now, very exciting. So for people who have cars, where can they park their vehicles? And will there be traffic enforcers and security officers to ensure the safety of the public?
So our initial implementation of this ordinance, we already deployed traffic enforcer, traffic aid within the proximity of Tomas Morato. So we also implemented traffic scheme, of course, the parking site where they can park. But of course, we encourage people to walk to Tomas Morato or bike to Tomas Morato. And eventually that will lead to the more on the carbon emissions. So there's a designated parking adjacent to Tomas Morato. And we also have traffic aids and police deployed during the car-free Tomas Morato.
Now, Ms. Irene, other feedback so far on this initiative from businesses, the business community actually over there in Tomas Morato, and residents living there?
Actually, on the initial public consultation we conducted, of course, there's a resistance coming from the business establishment along Tomas Morato. But eventually, when we started the implementation of the car fee, we saw that not all of the establishment along Tomas Morato are open during the closure time. So on the part of the resident or the Q citizen, our Q citizen, actually they welcome and they appreciated this kind of closure of Tomas Morato. And first they wanted to enjoy the street without cars and to be a safer environment. Second is they don't have to go elsewhere for them to bike or to have their morning jog. So I think there should be a balance. So right now we are in constant talks with the business establishment along Tomas Morato, and actually we're encouraging them to open during the closure of Tomas Morato. Kasi the main purpose also of the ordinance of the closure of the Tomas Morato is to promote their businesses. So
Right.
it would be detrimental for them to open their business during the closure of Tomas Morato because as you can see, as you heard, there's a lot of bikers or joggers after they jog or they bike. They wanted to have their coffee or breakfast along Tomas Morato. Sadly, not all restaurants along Tomas Morato are open. So we're constantly in communication with the business establishment. In fact, part of the ordinance is for one or a representative of Tomas Morato business establishment be part of the technical working group of this ordinance. So we encourage them to be active participant in this implementation of this ordinance.
Thank you so much, Councilor Irene Belmonte. I'm really excited to see what car-free Sundays are like in Tomas Morato, and thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Ms. Monique.